Alright, hello first graders. So how do people work with animals? I asked you yesterday, how did Coco and Penny work? How did Coco and Penny? Coco is the who? Who is Coco? Coco was the gorilla, right? And Penny was the zookeeper. So how did Penny, the zookeeper, work with Coco? Right, Penny found Coco at a zoo, right? And she studied the gorilla, right? Studied Coco. And Penny would teach what? Teach Coco words, right? Remember, if good readers don't remember this, they go back and reread it. Alright, so let's talk about our vocabulary. What advice would you give to someone who wants to learn to swim? So advice, remember, is what you would tell them to help them. So what advice would you give someone who's trying to learn how to swim? Right, you might tell them that they have to hold their nose, right, underwater so they don't breathe in the water. You might show them how to use their arms and their legs. That is all good advice that you give them. Which career would you prefer? Being a zookeeper or being a veterinarian? Remember, a career is a job. So which one would you rather? I think it'd be really cool to be a zookeeper because those animals are really cool. There's different kind of animals that live in other places. Right, like elephants, monkeys, and those kind of things. Which is more remarkable, a dog barking or a dog dancing? Remember what remarkable meant? Remarkable meant that it was fantastic, right? Something is remarkable, it's fantastic. It's special. So right, a dog dancing, right? How could you soothe a sad puppy? How could you soothe a sad puppy? Remember what soothe means? It means to care for it, right? So how could you soothe a sad puppy? By petting it, right? Or giving it a treat. Taking the dog on a walk. Why might a puppy be sad, though? Right, it might miss its mom, right? Alright, whom do you trust? Remember, trust means that they'll do the right thing, right? So who do you trust? You could have said your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins. Who do you trust at school? Could be Mr. Connors or the teachers, right? Alright, we're going to read a story now called Saving Mountain Gorillas. So this is on your whiteboard for you to read. So I want you to pause this video, okay, and go read Saving Mountain Gorillas, and you're going to come back to this video, okay? And you're going to read about a woman who works to save gorillas, okay? You can do this now, or you could pause the video and do that, okay? So, Helen Glenshee lives in Kenya, and she was on a team to save what? Gorillas, right. Because people used to hunt them. So she helps them, families of gorillas, stay together, right? She keeps them safe. Okay, where's the setting? Where are they? Where are they? They're in the mountains, right? They're in the mountains. Alright, nice job. Okay, you're going to tell me which one has a different sound. Are you ready? Body, ice, hand. Body, ice, hand. Alright, so let's repeat those words again. Body, ice, hand. Well, I hear the D sound in body, hand, and ice has a S sound. Alright, let's look at this one. P, sing, penny. Which one had a different sound? Right, sing did, because cut E and pen E, they both have the long E sound at the ends. E, penny. Rocky, sunny, believe. Rocky, sunny, believe. They all have an E sound, don't they? They do. That one's kind of tricky. Rely, heavy, pony. Rely, right? Because rely, I, and then we have E and pone, E. Alright, remember this week we talked about the Y and EY saying E. So you guys also have a game to play that has the long E. Don't forget to play that on your whiteboard. Alright, let's do these words. You ready? P-E, penny. B-E, bunny. B-D-E, buddy. I-sh-E, fishy. Alright, let's look at this word. This is sunny. How do you spell sunny? S-U-N-E. So we spell it S-U-N-N-Y. Sunny. We had money. We had this one early. Money. E. So it's spelled with an E-Y. So M-O-N-E-Y. We had this word too. It's valley. Valley. Full. Two L's. E-Y. So V-A-L-L-E-Y. Valley. And we have bunny. B-U-N-N-Y. So B-U-N-N-Y. Bunny. Alright, let's put our spelling words in alphabetical order. Ready? Okay. We have key, bumpy, puppy, bunny, penny, sandy, my, might, wash, wood. So what will we go first? Right, bumpy because it starts with a B, so B-U-M-P-Y. Okay, let's look at the next word. What would go next? We have A, B, C, D, E, F. Ooh, I see where it starts with F. What's this word right here? Funny. Very good. F-U-N-N-Y. Funny. Okay, let's do the next one. We have A after F. F, G. Nope. H. Nope. I. Nope. J. K. What's this word? Key. Very good. K-E-Y. Key. L. Nope. M. Nope. N. Look, we have this word. What was this word? Night. O. P. Yep, we have the word penny. Penny. Alright. Remember Penny? Who was Penny? She was, right, she was in the story saving mountain gorillas, wasn't she? Alright, let's do the next one. We had two P words, so we had penny and puppy. And penny went first because it started with an E. Second letter was an E, right? First letter was a P, the second letter was an E. So then we have puppy. Started with a P and the second letter was a U. So P-U-P-P-Y, puppy. Q, R, but you know what I noticed? We forgot something. We forgot a word that started with an M, and it actually goes right here, right? So we're gonna erase that one, and we're gonna put my right here. If we make a mistake, is it okay? It is okay. We just go back and fix it, right? So we have fixed it. We fixed my and night, and then we're gonna put penny, and then we're gonna put puppy. Okay, so now let's go back. And how do we have them? That's right. So we have a P, okay, O, Q, R, S. Ooh, we have this word sandy. I see the word and in there, don't you? Sandy. And then we have two ones. We have ones with W. So now we have to look. W-A or W-O, which one would come first? Wash. Very good. And we have a diagram in there. Do you guys see it? S-H. Sh. And wash. Good job. And then we have the word wood. W-O-U-L-D. All right. Let's practice our sight words. Found. What's this word? Found. What's this word? Hard. What's this one? Near. What's this one? Woman. Good job. What's this one? Wood. And what's this last one? Right. Good job, first graders. Don't forget to do everything on your clipboard, on your whiteboard.